So girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card. And today's going to be what are they going through. It could be interesting, could be triggering. Maybe you are together, but you might not know what is going through their mind or their heart or whatever. So let's stay cool as well. It's just tarot, as I always say. So 2 pounds, there's no fluff around. Axelle, let's go, let's go, let's go. I know. All right, let's go. I'm very red today. My oof. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1, what are they going through? 10 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Woof. This is a lot of love. Woo! What they're going through when they're preparing themselves to make an offer. They kind of had love at first sight for sure, but they were a bit like taken by the tsunami of emotion, fair enough. But now they're ready. They're ready to get to, okay, gear number 1, let's go. Gear number 2, let's really plant the seed and nurture the connection, because maybe they had an opportunity in the past and they messed it up. Now they really feel like, I'm ready. I want to grow those seeds and expand and think long term. Because what we have here, happy ever after. Let's get married, let's live together, let's have children, let's just whatever you feel like, whatever your 10 of Cups is, your happy ever after is, that's what they are preparing. Wow, wow, wow. That's what they're going through. Ooh, I'm loving it. Why? Because they have a nostalgia of you, nostalgia of pure love. They really always felt there must be someone out there for me. And it is, always, of course. But sometimes, yeah, it's tricky. I understand. Sometimes it's not straightforward. Sometimes it comes in different episodes, like a saga. So be it. There's no, one rule for everybody. We're all different, right? So what they're going through, they definitely want to open at the level of the heart. There is a lot of cups here, enormous amount of cups. So they also might want to apologize and say, well, I messed up, I want to fix it, but this time I'm ready. This time I had time to get used to the tsunami of emotion, and it's all good. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Sometimes lots of love, it's scary, it's true. Yeah, we're ending a cycle where maybe they were crawling under so much responsibility, a lot of responsibility they put on themselves, to be fair. Now they're going back to the core. What do I want? What do I want for myself? What do I want, in life? And they know they want you. So they're kind of dropping something that was too heavy for them. Maybe they're dropping somebody in order to be with you. But now it's the end of that cycle. It has been a journey. It has been, tumultuous. But after the 10 of Wands, you have Ace of Wands, a lot of passion, a lot of desire, but also the fire in the belly. You're ready to go for it. So fascinating. They had to choose between two, or maybe they had to choose between being by themselves, being single and fluffing around, and then you came and like woof, or maybe they were with someone and it was kind of it was okay, it was not unhappy, but it was not like pure happiness neither. So with you is a gamble, absolutely, but it is exciting. It's something they didn't expect. It's just fabulous, absolutely fabulous. If you have a 10 of Cups, I mean, this is damn fabulous, right? Damn fabulous. Because the nature of your relationship is equal give and take. I love this card, you know that. It's number 6, pure love. Pentacle is, in this context, is definitely longevity. So you love each other equally, you respect each other equally, you're very transparent. And if it's about work, it's about that is a dream work, where the dream job where you are paid for your value, you are appreciated. They are blessed to have you on board, and they are so happy to have you on board. They don't take you for granted at all. It's seriously, bring it on. Seriously, I'm loving it. Ooh. What they're going through is a big revelation that I'm ready now. It took me a moment, but I'm boom. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm loving it. My cup of tea. Part number 2, what are they going through? Wow, 6 of Swords. Wow. King of Wands, 7 of Swords. Ooh. Revelation there, indeed, as well. So an idea of someone was very fluffy, someone was very ego-based, stubborn as well, and Mr. or Mrs. Popular, male, female, doesn't matter. I kind of like, I'm having fun here and there. That's all cool. Okay, great. No engaging the heart, but I'm cool. Brilliant. If you're happy like this, absolutely no problem. But the thing is, the problem there, that they were running away from the emotion. They were not facing themselves. And there's really now the moment to accept that, oh, this is not a normal kind of relationship for me. It is actually love. And I cannot hide it any longer. As a result, Six of Swords, metamorphosis, transformation, moving forward, and really is a one-way ticket. Caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. This is not back and forth. Don't have a butterfly going back into a caterpillar. As far as I know, never heard about that. That is not happening. So it's also moving home. Very much. It's an idea of traveling towards you, making that next step, in a sense, like moving together, moving in together, going on holiday together, getting engaged, getting married, whatever, live together. It's an idea of transformation. It's a lot about love, and the mind is agreeing as well with the heart, which is beautiful. It has been a bit of a mission. They had to go through quite a bit of hurdle because they were stubborn. They were trying to make sense of what was not making sense, because it was just a protection of the heart. If you're staying fluffy, you never dive in, so you never experience any pain. But do you experiencing pure love as well? No, you don't. So that's the point. At some point, you have to dive in, otherwise you're gonna be fluffy for the rest of your life. They definitely take that decision, and it's all about the sword here. The mind is very powerful, and it's action like you haven't seen it before. Very quick. It's the fastest of all messengers, the Knight of Swords. It's like Usain Bolt kind of thing. The thing is, yes, they've been trying to, fight against it a little bit. Like yes, no, no, yes. Maybe your relationship has been a little bit like this, but you represent number 8, you see, infinity number. Wow. And what do we have under? Oh, twin flame. Woo. So of course that never been straightforward. It never been something like they could fluff around about, because if you have a twin flame, hello, 1111 card, that is not for the faint-hearted. And you cannot stay, on the surface. You have to dive in, because this is your counterpart. This is the yin of the yang and the yang of the yin. You are meant to be together. Of course, you're learning very challenging lesson about yourself, but you're very true to yourself. That's the only way forward. It's cool to be fluffing around when you may be younger, but after a while, it's just like, it's always the same thing, isn't it? Be boring. And yes, and sometimes you can also take that habit of fluffing around. Okay, I'm a safe place here, I'm still on my routine. And you can be with someone for a long time and still be fluffing around, because you are just never diving in. So you're okay, you're right, it's okay, it's not splendid, but it's okay. Do you want to live your life? Okay, right then. I don't think so. Absolutely, there's a movement forward between the king of the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. There is a lot of messenger here, and this one is full of passion. There's something moving forward, moving towards you. It's intense. I'm loving it. Yes, they have regret. Yeah, they cannot fluff around forever. They think and they feel that they missed an opportunity already, and they want to fix it. Those 2 cups are still standing. That's all they need. They need to actually fix this thing. Otherwise, they're going to regret you for the rest of their life. They're already regretting you, so may as well, At the time, they thought you were out of their league, because you were like very real, and you don't, fluff around. You dive in. You love fully. You get hurt fully, but at least you love. Personally, I prefer to love fully, get hurt maybe. It's true. However, I have no regret. And then when I move on, I leave it at you, right? Because I gave everything. And voila. So that thing, you are the star. So in that case, you tick all the boxes. You are a woman made perfection, or perfection made woman, or whatever, or perfection made man. Absolutely. Both sides. And at the end of the day, what they had to do was to balance the emotion. It was a lot to take in. It was all about diving in. They've never done that before, but if they don't do, they regret you. So come on, let's go. Get on with it. Okay, on this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.